Yeah, it's me. Says it all, doesn't it? And I was, or was I? Yes, I was. I had planned another one of my cooking vlogs today. Well, I might do one tomorrow actually. Things have been, well, I got called away today. Well, it was, well, this evening. Well, fucking hell, let's get it right. It was about, what time was it? About 5 o'clock. I was watching a video. I was on, they were filming in Tesco's. Just going to comment on that, but I had to shoot off, hence the video of Glenclwyd Hospital. That's where I had to go. Well, I was in the car park, I wasn't actually in the hospital, but it was quite a weekend, bit of a goings on Sunday morning, but I'm not going to go into it because it's, you know, but everything's alright anyway. And you know me, when I get the opportunity, I'll film something. So I haven't been to Glenclwyd, Ysbyty Glenclwyd, or Glenclwyd Hospital, Bodelwyddan, since, well, I did say on the video, middle 80s. It was about 80, it was, no, I say middle, actually it was early, it was about 80, about 83, something like that. Had me tonsils out. Fucking hell, that place is altered. It's really, it was big, but it's fucking hell, it's all changed now. But anyway, hence the video of Glenclwyd Hospital. And on the way back, the car through the hedge, didn't look like anyone was injured, nothing like that. It must have just happened. It's a big tailback both ways. And of course, as soon as I seen it, you know, camera was out when I'll film it, because I will film anything. That's what I do. I'm a independent video cameraman, and I'll film it. And what I was getting to was this video that I was watching, and I'll have to go back to it now. And they were filming in Tesco, and this bloke, he goes, well, I wouldn't exactly say he goes nuts, but he does go OTT, and he says he's a barrister and this and that. I'm in a public place and you're fucking filming me. There's about, I don't know how many of them there are, there's about half a dozen of them, something like that. And they got a loudhailer, fucking, you know, these things that they speak into. They're called loudhailers, are they? Or am I old-fashioned? These megaphones or something. Something, and they're talking a load of bollocks, you know, something about reading poetry or something like that. And the staff are just standing there. And this bloke, he goes nuts. He says, my children, you film my children and filming me without my permission, I'm in a public place. Well, actually, he's wrong. He's not in a public place. Inside a supermarket. It's private, it's privately owned. You're probably thinking, oh, here he goes again. But, you know, it's a lot of people, they don't know the laws. They, you know, it's privately owned, but public and allowed access. So he's got a point, this bloke. I know he goes a bit nuts, like, but, and I was going to comment. What I was going to say is, I'm not taking sides. You know, don't get involved in whatever. But just to point out that supermarket is privately owned. It's private property in which the public are allowed access. And they say, and they point out this bloke, oh, you're filming me, and switch that camera, and he's asking for it to delete what you've taken. Well, you can't do that, even though you are on private property and you've filmed. A court order, that's a judge, that's the only person that can make you delete what you've taken. And these guys that are filmed say, well, you're on CCTV and this and that. But that's a big difference, because Tesco, they own the building, they own the land, it's private. It's up to them. If they want to film you That's up to them. It's their CCTV. They can film you for security purposes. That's why they do it. But they don't make it public. They don't slam it on social networks and show people shopping and this and that. Perhaps you'll see a bit on news programmes and this and that. But it's totally different. They can do what they want with that footage. They've allowed you onto their premises. They've filmed you. They own the copyright to that. They can do what they want with it. You know, there's a big difference. But this bloke, and he says he's a barrister. Well, a barrister would know, you know, if you walk into a supermarket or shopping centres and that, it's private property. It's not public. Because people think, oh, all the public and all around and that, they say, oh, it's a public space, and that. It's not. It's privately owned, in which the owner has allowed access by the public. So anyway. And another video, I did manage to get to comment on that, was this guy, and it's all he does, this guy, he just, in my opinion, he just winds security up, and that's all his channel is about. He goes to these places, and it's in London, and he'd be filming outside some government building, and he's waiting for a reaction. He wants security to come out there, and then he'll start filming and this and that, and the confrontation. They'll say, sorry sir, you know, no film. Yeah, I am. I'm on public. This is a public right of way, and I can film and this. But the thing is, he's not very good at it. He's not very good at it at all. And I left a comment on that. He was saying all I was doing was filming this plaque of this building, whatever it is. They say, oh, this is a government building, can't film it. And then when he sort of points out a bit of the law, and he points and he films his feet, and that, he's not very good at it. The first thing I do, I've been confronted, well, a few times, not many times, but because I don't do it, I don't go out there fishing, you know, it just happens. But when it does happen, I'll point it right in their face. If a security guard approaches me, I'll just point it right in their face, get the complete shot. And if they don't like it, and they go to touch the camera, they're not allowed to do that. And if he said to me, well, why are you filming me? I'll say, well, you approached me, not the other way around. He walked up to me, so you're going to be filmed. Nothing they can do about it, absolutely nothing. But this bloke, he's not very good at it. His camera's shit for a start, and he'll film his feet. He won't film them, point it right in the face. They've approached you. Anyway, the security guard then, he says, I think I was covering one of the speakers on this end. Oh, yeah. This lad said, all I was doing was filming the plaque. Why did he say that? If I got approached and the security guard said, what are you doing? I'd say, yeah, I'm filming the plaque, filming the building. I was filming inside the building, and now I'm filming you because you've approached me, and I'm doing it from a public area, a public space, a public right of way. And I can do that. I'm not breaking any law. That's what he should say. But he doesn't get that far, this lad. And like I say, for a channel, that's all he does. He's not very good at it. So then this bloke, this security guard says, oh yeah, you know, you're in a public area and you're just filming the plaque outside this building. Yeah, you can do that, but you can't put your camera and film from a public area inside the building. And this guy agrees. The bloke that's filming, oh yeah, you're right, okay. What a load of bollocks. You can. If you're in a public area, public space, public right of way, you can film inside private property. Albeit, you know, if it's a toilet window or something like that, okay, you know. But a main door, you know, in and out of wherever built, you know, this is a government building, you could say, yeah, fair enough, okay. Doesn't matter whether it's a government building, private building, Tesco's, or a private house, it doesn't matter. The point is, you are in a public area. But like I say, this lad, he tries his best, but he's not very good. When he does actually get confronted, he knows a bit of the law, but he doesn't film it. He puts it down, you show their feet or the camera blurred or something. Film them. If they confront you, I'd say, well, you approached me, you're going to be filmed. I haven't approached you, not the other way around. You've approached me, so you're going to be filming. I'm filming your building. Looks very nice. And I'm filming the inside because I want to see what it looks like. You know, and you have walked out there and you've approached me, so I'm going to film you. But he doesn't do that. So anyway, so yeah, I was going to do, like I say, a cooking vlog, but I didn't get around to it. Got called away. Like I say, Sunday morning was a bit of a. Oh, it's been a bit of a weekend actually. But yeah, Glenclwyd, bloody hell, it's changed. It's altered. It's early. Must have been about 83, something like that. Had the old tonsils out as you get nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. Just to swell out and everything. So anyway, and I've seen 1 or 2 specialists, and they got this like thing they put over their eye, don't they? You've seen it like a curved mirror, and they look through it, and a torch and this and that. So anyway, I had them snipped out. But yeah, it's bloody hell, it's busy there. It's a massive place now. And there's like buildings either side and all that, so they've added on to it and stuff like that. So, and this Sunday, it's a bit early to talk about Sunday roast, isn't it? It's going to be another pheasants. I'm going to start using my pheasants now, because I've got another 3 to use. I may try and get a cooking vlog in, maybe one tomorrow, I don't know. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of this vlog, because I'm running out and I need topping up. So anyway, I'm going, I'll see you. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot about. It's not only when you post YouTube, videos onto YouTube, you know, if you get a hater and this and that, oh, fucking hell, everything you do you'll be nah. But now if you leave a comment on this lad's video, which one was it? The one with they're in Tesco. And I just run down, if there's fucking hundreds of comments, then I just go through about half a dozen. And there's one comment, and he's going to say what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to this video now, before I got called away. And I'm going to leave a comment saying, you know, I'm not taking sides, but just, you know, want to make out that Tesco's or supermarkets, they are private property. But the public are allowed access. You're not in a public space, you're not in a public area. And someone made a comment along them lines. Fucking hell, this comment, fuck you, you fucking arsehole. Fucking die, you this and that. Fucking drop dead. And that's all he was doing. So, you know, you got to be thick-skinned, I tell you. People just fucking hell, just go in there, not there with me. I tell you, they just make me laugh, I tell you. So, and a lot of them, I was trying to think something now, but I forget them. You know, I click on the comments and this and that, and I just read through, and I have a chuckle at them, and then 2 minutes later I forgot what they've said. They get so back in this and that. And so anyway, I am going now because look at that. Hey? Empty glass. I'm definitely going. Right, see it whenever.